dun, dun. Let the play. What's kicking off over here? Still can't see it. Oh, there we go. That fixed itself. Amsterdam? Oof. That's rough. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. What are you doing in the Netherlands? Today we're silver 3, my dear friends. Where did I put that on the leaderboard? You like the race logos? I'm glad to hear it. Have you tried tower rushing? Yeah, sure. I've tried it a couple of times. You want me to try another time? We can do it. One of these. It's getting a lot of Argents, which is like the basic unit. It's like a Marine, practically. 2 of these guys. I wonder if splitting up workers is better or not. I don't actually know much about the lore when it comes to that. Okay. Let's hope we can actually do stuff properly here. And the beautiful thing is that you can design a prime building of something. So now all units will spawn from this. Kind of like a warp gate, but it can be anything on the map. Which is actually, I think, a relatively cool mechanic. It allows for some creative play, for sure. And some tight all-ins. Okay, I don't want to show my stuff yet. This thing is moving across the map. So everyone will just spawn from here. So these guys will finish, but they'll finish from this building. You see that? Very cool. Seems like 3 is like kind of the magical number that I have here. Then we're gonna build a base over here, or a tower. That thing doesn't instantly morph into a tower though, you know? Okay, he starts attacking my stuff. The beautiful thing of this is that I can actually just run away. I don't need to stand around and take this abuse. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, he's making a power bank. That takes, I think, 20 seconds or so. 30 seconds, that's a long time, isn't it? Let's see if I can just build a tower here instantly. He's obviously invested in a lot of crap at this point. So we're going to be building this tower. Upgrade this thing too. See if I can clear his bad boys. So his buildings are shooting me. I wonder if I can actually clear the buildings in time, or if that's going to be a... Holy crap, these towers are pretty freaking powerful. There's so little sound, you know what I mean? I feel like I have a pretty... Oh crap, the thing's gonna explode. I forgot about that. I feel like there's quite a lot happening here right now, but there's no sound, which feels so odd. Maybe music a little bit louder. I mean, less loud than we do it like this. Okay, so that was an all-in. That worked. I think there's a lot of things that have the potential to be super busted, but that's not so much. I don't really care so much about that, right? Whether something is busted or not. I mean, they can patch. I hope they actually... Hey, what's up, Chris? You been playing any Stormgate or no? You gonna try Immortals Gates of Pyre this weekend? Not really. I think I'm taking Saturday off, to be honest. And Sunday, I'm not sure yet what I'll do. Because my maybe I'll stream a little bit on Saturday, like in the morning or late at night. But my parents are coming over to late celebrate my birthday. I guess last week Irene had the last game. I see the microphone overlord ability hasn't been nerfed yet. No, it's still active. Dank u, Otto. Sorry, not trying to bug you, mate, but could you respond to my messages a few up? I can't scroll down. What was your message? Just write it again. Let's just build a couple more of these. And then we actually should have started flying across the map already. Harston the Patch Celestial player. Hey, he's a new race. Surely that's the one you want to play now. Everyone knows that new races are always broken. That's what I'm here for. Okay, this is my new prime structure. Exact same thing as last game here. Exact same thing. Oh, how about we join the fight here, brother? Okay, so we have 3 of these. Ooh. These are Krees. Okay, let's just go kill him then.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Oh, that's bad for you, bud, isn't it? We're just gonna start shooting these solar batteries. Because these are the ones that he'll need the most. No solar, you're not producing nothing. So everyone and their sister is playing builds like this. I don't think it actually works if someone properly rushes you. I just get fresh batteries here. Look at this stuff. And because I'm ranged and he's building the melee units, look at this crap. Just make my building shoot like mad. The building shooting is really powerful, honestly. That's a win there. This isn't even the best way to do this, I think. Have you seen the effects of power? Yeah, I think so. It slows down production, right? If you don't have it. And you can't use your top bar spells. I thought that was mainly it. I played 5 games in Starcraft 2 yesterday to get ranked and lost 4 of them. How on earth did I get ranked low masters? I played the last time in 2012. Is this due to the low player count? No, this is due to a bug that Blizzard hasn't fixed in the past 5 years. It's the Masters Border bug, basically, where your MMR will show correctly, but your league that you're in StarCraft will be Masters. And some people get stuck in Bronze 1, I think, despite them having significantly higher MMR. This is a bug. Blizzard is... Some people at Blizzard are probably aware of it, but not people that are capable or able to fix this issue or have the resources to fix it. So, yeah, sadly not a whole lot we can do. I just want... Has no one done the research? No one really knows anything yet anyway. Yeah, that seems to be the case. There's no place for basic mechanics. I feel like those are the most important, no? Who gives a crap about someone's build order that's going to be irrelevant in 2 days? I want a place where I can find basic mechanics without having to figure everything out myself. I'm not a scientist. I don't even read the papers. I read the summary of the paper, and then I make bold statements based on what I read in the summary. I like to do the same thing in Stormgate, but they don't allow it because they're not publishing anything. Specifically, how much do the prisms do? Like, how valuable is a prism? What is the return rate on a prism versus a new base? It mines like 1 normal worker. What does a normal worker even mean? The base is 5 workers. So... Oh, okay. A base is 2. No, is it? I always thought that the base... See, the base mines quicker than the prism and it gets plus 10. So it's definitely more than 2. Maybe we can just test this now. Okay, so we lift it. Little prick. Okay, so I go down at, what, 25? Oh, but it has an animation. Okay. I'll see when it's... I'll write down the times. So I have 265 now. I'll see how much it mines in a minute. I can't believe I have to do this. This is work that the scientists should have been doing. Unpaid labor. What is this? It mines 300 per minute. Okay, that's all I needed. I love how slow it is to lower it again, by the way. So it makes a RAS somewhat meaningful. I'm just gonna write down the numbers anyway. 55. I also had people tell me that if you put a prism on a base, the base starts mining more. But this sounds like an absolute lie. But I trusted it. Even though I felt like it was a lie, I kind of believed it anyway. $650. $655 after a minute. Maybe $660. So that's what? 20. So that's 70 per minute. Right? $70 or even 75. $75. See, people saying 60. Someone said 60 in the chat was already wrong. And I would have just taken that for real. Okay, let me just write this down in a random notepad so I'm not going to forget again. Eco stuff. Base 300 per minute. Prism 75 per minute. I saw someone say 60, 70, and 75. Yeah, but there is a correct answer, isn't there? Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to see... It sounds so bad. Okay, we have 660 right now. It's going to be very scientific. Okay, 660 and 451, I think it was. That noise is so good. You like this? I freaking hate it. And I hate this noise more. I'm not even sure how you make this noise. Ridiculous. If you like this noise, you should get your ears tested. The static one is a bug? Okay. Okay. So as a general rule, if our focus is on getting the greediest possible build, we want to build arrays. But you can probably mix them in with certain rushes to supplement your income a little bit. So imagine I want to be capable of continuously producing from 3 racks, then building an extra base might not be necessary. And just having 1 extra prism might just be enough. So there's probably going to be some cases where it's nice to build one extra, basically. That's it. So you can have just a little bit more cash. Because it does pay back relatively fast, right? I guess it depends when your peak is going to be. Like when you wanna peak in strength with a timing attack. Then building 1 or 2 of the prisms is definitely going to be nice. Papers. A citation, there you go. You still have to publish a paper though. I have it written in my notepad. It's called Eco Stuff. You want to see it? In order to unlock it, you need to be part of a university or pay me $35. You can also try emailing the researcher, but that doesn't always work. Here. Now send me your money, please. Or what you're doing is illegal. A hidden base of prisms without an array is safe from crease, right? Yeah, it is. That's also cool. That's actually a good thing that I hadn't thought of. Is that the prisms can fly away. And they're pretty freaking fast as well. And the base takes a long time to lift and unlift. So if you're not sure whether you're allowed to expand, it's better just to add more prisms. That's actually a lot of interesting thoughts. I like this mechanic of having 2 ways of mining the same resource. That's a cool mechanic, you know? Because there's decisions to be made. You can optimize for certain timings. That's really cool. I give that mechanic 5 stars, actually. Celestials is, in my opinion, so far the race that actually resonates with me. Like, I like it. I think it's fun to play. It's completely different from anything I played before. Yet I was surprised how little... I played 25 games with it, and I think within 10 games I had a very good understanding of how it worked, despite initially it feeling very unintuitive. Then again, I am a very veteran StarCraft player. With the Infernals and the Vanguard, I didn't really like the play as much. It just didn't feel so interesting to me. Celestials? Very interesting. Is it because it's in the same slot as Protoss? I don't know. I kind of like this race. I'm actually interested in it. Not too hard to learn, but mastery is probably far off. Yeah, no, of course. I'm just saying that when I played it for the first time, I was really confused and I thought, oh, this is going to be impossible for me to learn in like a decent time frame. But it actually only cost me like 5 games to understand, or 3 games to understand how the basics worked. And then within 5 games, I was building stuff and I was having a good time, you know? I don't know. I think that's cool. Like, actually something new. And I didn't feel like that too much with Infernals and Vanguard. Lambo said he doesn't think Celestials are like Protoss at all. Yeah, it's nothing like Protoss. This is a race with very high-speed units that kind of masses, has the ability to expand all around the map. With the prisms, you can hide stuff easily. You don't have workers in the sense that most people think of workers. And it's a completely different race. It's very cool. I actually think this is very cool. Like, if you wanted StarCraft 3, then you're probably unhappy because that's not it. But I think it's a cool race. I like it. It's something new. I hope they keep it like this. Or at least some, like, you know, with the different ways to build, the different ways to mine. I find it very interesting. Dude, this takes a long time to load a replay. How do I speed it up? Oh. I can't use hotkeys for that? What the hell is this black box here in the bottom right? Where's my... Oh! You can skip forward though, which is actually kind of cool. So I guess it loads the entire replay from the start? Not quite. But much faster than in StarCraft at least. I can't pause though with hotkeys, this is insane. Okay, so he has 57 supply. Why does he have so much more supply than me? I guess because his batteries are built defensively. So are mine. Oh, he just went triple expand? Did that already pay back then? He went triple expand before this thing. And I went single expand before this. I think I should only build 2 barracks, to be honest. And then it starts paying back so quick. If I had known about that, though, I could have just killed it and I would have won the game. I need to scout for that. That's so crazy risky. That does explain why he felt like he had way more cash. Explains a lot.